Hogzilla Barbecue. Welcome to the show. This week, we're going to spatchcock a turkey, cook it on the Santa Maria.
Hey y'all, so today we're going to do something I've never done. Two things actually. We're going to spatchcock a turkey, which I've never done, and we're going to cook a turkey on the gaucho cooker, or the Santa Maria cowboy cooker, I call it. Alright, so let's try and do this. It should be about like a chicken, but I got a feeling it's going to be harder to get this thing off. I've already dried it. I also did a garlic salt brine overnight. And then I took it out this morning, soaked it in cold water for half hour, rinsed it a couple of times. And we're gonna use my butt rub on it and maybe a little GPS, but that might be too much salt. So we'll just play it by ear. All right, let's see if we can do this thing. Well, first off, I'm gonna cut the Pope's nose off. We don't need that. Alright, where's some of this other stuff? A little flappy. Okay, alright, let's flip this thing over. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little tougher than normal.
Buckle up, folks. This shit's fixing to get real.
Just because of the size of it. But these shears should do a pretty good job, I hope. So we'll just follow that backbone. Yeah, it's going. A little at a time. A little slippery. Go back the other way. Oh, I need to sharpen these things. They do come apart. There's half of it. Get rid of that. It's sharp. Let's go about halfway with this. Just spin it. It's tough. There we go. All right. Wasn't too bad. Clean up some of these rib bones. Okay, now we've got to separate that breastplate so it'll flatten out. Ooh. Okay, that should be it. On chicken, I usually take these wingtips off. So let's see if we can do that. Now you can save this stuff, make some pretty good stock. Did not save the neck and the gizzards, which I usually do. But I'm not really going to be doing a gravy or anything. Okay. Ooh. Loose legs.
What the hell are you looking at?
Alright, let's flatten this thing out. You're still gonna have to crunch it. There we go.
I understand everything.
That's what we're trying to do. Alright. We'll get this thing in a pan, get some seasoning on it, and then we'll get the fire going got a nice cool day, so it should be good hanging out down there. We also got some asparagus going on and some Italian sausage we're going to cook up for later in the week. So back in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we got her all seasoned up. We're ready to go. Liberal amount of butt rub on this guy. And I got my Italian sausage. I even put a little sprinkle on it. Why not? And the asparagus has got olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and some GPS, garlic pepper salt, and just rolled around in that goodness. So we're gonna get a fire going, go down and get this on. I got a feeling it's gonna take a few hours, but it's gonna be so good. All right, check back later.
This is the day that you will always remember as the day that you...
All right, y'all, so let's get this bird on here. Not sure how I'm gonna do it, it's so damn big. I think I'm just gonna pick it up by the legs and flop it. So I'm gonna need some more room. Like that. Yeah.
Like that.
Sausage is on there.
I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe, it's how hard you believe it.
What the?
We'll do about half the asparagus. All right. Take a look at that. All right. Check back in a little bit.
Hey, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What the fuck was that?
Supercalifragilistic, my XP awesome. Oh.
All right, y'all, we're gonna take these sausages off. I ended up taking the asparagus off because it was kind of crowded. So do the sausage, get a flip on the turkey, and then do the asparagus. All right. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right, check back in a little bit.
I can tell why this boy is so thick in the middle. Damn, boy. Eat a carrot or something.
All right, y'all, check this thing out. I can tell already that it's gonna fall apart probably when I go to flip it again, just because it's getting so tender. It's gonna be good. Give you a little overview on this Santa Maria. I made it from everything in my shop except for the lower grills I bought. The upper grill grates came out of my smoker. I switch them back and forth. Only thing I really bought was the rope chain. And I wanted the rope chain over cables because cables break, and the rope chain will lay flat on the rod. So it's basically what I did. It's awesome to be able to raise it up and down, control your heat. You got to really watch the fire on this thing though. It's not something you can just walk away from like a smoker. All right, we'll check back in a little bit.
I know this dude has skills, but who builds their own Santa Maria cooker? Holy shit.
All right, we gave her a couple of spins, flipped her back over. Lost a little bit of skin, but that's okay. Looking like some Renaissance Festival food here.
Quoi? Sentez pas, vous le sentez pas, hein? Ça.
Damn, boy.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. Take a look at that. It's been on for about 2.5 hours. Not quite the temp yet. All right, check back in a little bit. All right, y'all, check this out. We're fixing to pull it. Put those veggies on in a minute. I'll give you a shot of that too. I think we're gonna have a couple of different cooks out of this. I think we're gonna make either some tacos or enchiladas out of the breast meat. And I think the legs and thighs we're having tonight. Maybe the wings, I don't know. We'll see. All right, back in a little bit. Okay, check it out. We're getting some color on this asparagus. It's looking good. It's gonna taste good too. All right, check back in a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, so we're pulling this off. We're gonna move back inside. It's all looking so good. All right, y'all, back inside.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. It was awesome. We froze the breast meat, and we're gonna make either enchiladas or tacos or something next week with them. We'll probably film that for you. All right, make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. God bless you. God bless this country.